Our state's budget gap has led to a crisis in the classroom. Teachers losing their jobs, school weeks getting cut, elective courses canceled. Now several teachers are stepping out of the classroom and into politics. We are joined now live by one of my former teachers at Edmond Memorial High School, Kevin McDonald, also the Edmond Teacher of the Year. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Sure. So you were running for state senate. Tell us what the final straw was for you, the catalyst that said, I'm getting into politics.
The building frustration for teachers over the last 6 or 8 years, particularly in the spring when the legislative session is in, because we see a number of pieces of legislation that often are well-intentioned, but that conflict with each other and create tensions within the classroom or through the teacher evaluation system. And it's become a challenge every spring to not only stay educated, but to also communicate effectively with legislators about our concerns with these pieces of legislation. And at this point, compounded with our budget crisis, it's impossible to see how it's not going to impact students. And that dawning realization over the last couple of years, the fact that those pressures aren't relieving, and that situations, of course, are now getting drastically worse as we go through these significant budget failures and our recent cuts, has just gotten to the point where something has to change. It's impossible to keep it away from affecting students, and there just needs to be another voice down there. And that, for me, was finally what pushed me, was the need for effective communication about how this was actually impacting the classroom.
I know how passionate you are about your students from firsthand experience, but what you're saying now is you think you can more effectively impact students outside of the classroom rather than being inside the classroom teaching them. That's what it's come to.
Yeah, it's a paradigm shift for me, but ideologically, I can help 140, 160, 170 students depending upon my enrollment any given year. But if we can relieve pressure on teachers, and if we can change the morale of teachers, and if we can change the educational environment so that all students are in population-controlled class sizes and are getting access to the resources and the materials we need, then that's better for the state. But it's most definitely the most difficult part of this decision is not working with students on a daily basis.
And speaking of the classroom, a lot of issues facing the classroom. You got budget cuts, replacing Common Core. Say you're elected, what's your game plan here? A lot of people want to hear, what kind of action you're going to take.
Well, the obvious issue that has to be addressed is the budget. With looking at, in Edmond's case, we're looking at a $3.5 to $4 million budget cut next year. We're going to have to start there. It's very difficult to talk about how you can improve student achievement, even when it comes to implementing new standards, which are fantastic, by the way, but even when it comes to implementing those, if you don't have enough money to purchase the textbooks or the technological resources that you need to make sure that you can meet the standards, then students are already starting from behind. So that's going to have to be addressed, and it's going to be an uncomfortable conversation. And it needs to be measured. We need to recognize that it took us several years to find ourselves in this position. So I don't think anyone is under the delusion that if a whole bunch of educators get elected, that in a year we will see things turn around drastically. But we are going to have some very difficult conversations about how to repair the state's budget so that we can repair the state's services.
Slow progress, better than no progress.
Well, for several years now, we have watched either a degradation of what we can offer, or even in years where we had conversations about the education budget being held harmless. Well, a flat budget, when since 2008 we've increased almost 50,000 students that the state of Oklahoma is responsible for educating, that's not a flat budget. There is less money per pupil.